So today's video is going to be dedicated to why I chose to get on my keto journey. Now the first reason, and really the main reason why I decided to start keto, was my weight. My weight, I'm about 5'7" in height, and I am 28 years old, and at the time in May 2018 I weighed 250 pounds. Now that is a lot for my height and my age. It just was not healthy, and I could see in my body how tired I was always getting. When I looked in the mirror, I did not like anything I put on, like no clothes. I didn't like the way I looked when, I got undressed. I just did not like my self-image, and I really wanted to change that. So, my mother-in-law is on keto, and she told me all about keto. I should try keto, and I was hesitant to try it. But then, some of my friends, or my mom and her friends, wanted to hop on the keto train with me. So I thought, great, I'd have some people who I can count on, that if I need someone to talk to, like a support group kind of, which was really nice. We had our own Facebook chat, and we'd share our recipes and our ideas, and if we could have this, if we couldn't have this, and it was just nice to have that support if you needed a question to be answered. So as of right now, I'm the only one on keto. It didn't work for them, and that's okay, but I'm glad I stuck to keto because the results don't lie. The benefits, the number one benefit that I actually liked, and it wasn't the weight loss, it was the amount of energy that I have now. Don't get me wrong, I still love my naps. I will still nap. I don't nap daily anymore. I used to nap daily. Now I nap like 3 out of the 5 days, which is a plus. We can get there. So the energy, I have so much energy now compared to before. I can get up, and I'm not wanting to, when I take my son to school and I come back home, I'm not wanting to jump right back in bed, and that's how I used to be. Get home, have a drink, and I would hop right back in bed and sleep until my son got off school. I'd sleep till about 2:45. So I'd go to bed at 11 at night, sleep till about 7 in the morning the next day, take my son to school for 8:30ish, get home about 8:45ish, and hop right back in bed and be asleep by 9:30 a.m. and sleep till 2:45 p.m. That is a lot of sleep. That's how tired I always was. I was just lazy, and I can admit it now. I was a lazy person. I didn't want to do anything. So having this energy is such a huge plus. So I was always sleeping. I never wanted to cook. So my option was, Eric, can we go out for dinner? Oh, this is on sale. Can we have this for dinner? Oh, this pizza at Pizza Nova's on sale. Can we go have pizza? I constantly just wanted to eat out because it would make me happy, because I was always tired. Even though I slept a bazillion hours a day, I was still exhausted, overtired, I guess, but that's just how my life was. And couldn't go up a flight of stairs without being out of breath. Now, how bad does that sound? Bad, right? Yeah. You're all thinking it. I get it, and I know it. And I'm glad I'm not there anymore. I'm like, don't get me wrong, I'm not at the weight I want to be, but I am making progress, and I'm really happy with it. So these are the things that I struggled with before I started keto that is working for me now, that I can go up a flight of stairs and not be totally out of breath. Still out of breath, not totally. So I'm getting there. Work with me here. Now, me and my son love Wonderland. We always get a season pass. We always go on the rides. He's just getting big enough to go on the big boy rides. So last year, 2017, in the summer, I was getting to the point where I was nervous to go wait in line to go on a ride with him because I was scared that I wouldn't fit. And my biggest fear was being kicked off a ride because I was too big to fit on a roller coaster. And I love roller coasters. So still at the point, May, June, I was just like, whatever. I love my food too much. All is good. My boyfriend loves me for who I am. All is good. I'll just carry on. And I did. And then came in the reality when I put on a size 18 pants and they were extremely tight. And I felt embarrassed and ashamed and just, I'm going to say it, gross. Like, how could I have gotten to this weight? And to be quite honest, before I started keto, I never noticed really how big I was until you start taking progress pictures and comparing them. And I can insert one right here. And just seeing the progress that you make within a few months is unbelievable. Not just the weight loss, the inches. The confidence that you get because you just feel like $1,000,000 that, yes, this way of eating is actually working. And it makes you happy. Like, I want to get up now and I want to not brush my hair. I want to straighten my hair. I mean, you know how long my hair is. It takes an hour and I want to do it now just because I like the way I look. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still have quite a ways to go, but I am happy with the results that I have so far 5 months in. Now, have I slipped up? Yes. Yes, I have. I'm human. And I feel like my results also could be better if I exercised. That I do not do. I do not exercise. I do not like to exercise. I always say I want to exercise, and then I never exercise. But my goal is to start exercising 3 times a week, even just on my TV, doing it by myself here. I am still too nervous to go to a gym by myself. I'm scared of being judged because I am overweight. I'm scared. I don't know how to use the equipment. So who's going to teach me how to use the equipment when I go by myself? I'm going to look like that idiot who's just standing there going, how do I turn on this treadmill? Oh, I'm just going to walk. Just going to pretend to walk so nobody judges me. That would be me. And I know all my family members are laughing because that's true. So the energy I really liked. Also, the one thing I'm having troubles with right now and I need to take like a supplement for is the amount of hair I'm losing. Now, I have hair to lose, don't get me wrong, but it's coming out like a lot, and that's a part of a keto. That's what happens when you do keto, is you start losing some hair. You can get the keto rash, the keto flu. What else can you get? I think I'm sure there's more, but I'm drawing a blank. That's what happens in those videos. I just draw a blank. So, yes, the no more naps, no, sorry, no, not no more naps. The less naps I take, I'm starting to feel better because I'm feeling like keto is finally, helping me. I get to go up and I get to do things. Now I am in a new town and I don't have many friends. No, I don't have any friends in this town, but I do go home quite a lot on the weekends to work and I get to see them there, which is nice. So I think if I were to get more friends in this town, I would be able to take long walks without being bored to death, and I would walk my dog, but she usually walks me, just how it is. I also really enjoy making keto recipes now. I never used to cook, and I'm the cook now, my boyfriend's not. For the first 5.5 years of our relationship, Eric cooked, not me. So yeah, my weight was my number one reason for doing keto. And it had a big impact. Like, being that heavy, I couldn't sit down without my legs falling asleep, which was crazy. I couldn't shop in a regular store. I always had to shop at Torrid. And that there also didn't make me want to lose weight either, because I finally found a store where I could go in and find my size, no problem. And that made me feel great. Like, wow, a store where I can go in and like find my size right away? Who needs to lose weight now? Well, the prices got insane. The prices are like stupid high. I love the store, but the prices are insane. And I saw the results on my mother-in-law, and I decided to kick it full gear and start keto. Now, I did lazy keto, as you know. Strict keto was never an option. That's pretty much protein and vegetables only, no sweeteners, no nothing, and I love my diet pop. So, never used to like diet until I started keto. Now I like diet. On a positive note, I can almost cross my legs. I mean, How cool is that? I've never been able to cross my legs. So I haven't weighed myself in a week, so I am about 10 pounds, I think, to my first goal, which would be into Wonderland, 199 pounds. So when I get there, I am going to be so happy, and I'm going to tape it, and you're all going to see, and it's going to be so cool. So that is why I decided to do keto, was my weight. I'm happy to say I have lost 40 pounds. I went from 250. I am now at 210, 209, which is amazing. In 5 months, amazing. I'd rather lose it slow than fast. Now, the thing people always say is, aren't you supposed to lose like 40 pounds in the first month? No. Everybody loses weight different. If you have more to lose, you're going to lose more, period. So my first week of keto, I lost 5 pounds. Total first month, I lost 10 pounds, which was awesome. Like, how cool is that? But people have this conception that, keto is supposed to make you lose weight like so fast, but you need to slow it down so you can maintain this weight throughout your life. I just don't want to do it, get to my weight, and then be like, okay, back to eating, bagels and chips and regular pop and all that junk. I want to actually keep a healthy lifestyle for the rest of my life and not get back to the weight that I am. So, keto for life for me. Should I put that in? I don't think I should put that in. I'm going to put this in because this is how I am. I talk weird. I say weird things. So, I'm going to keep this in. That's just who I am. I'm weird, and I say weird things when I get nervous, and talking to a camera makes me nervous. So, thank you for watching this video. I'll have another, I think I'm going to upload 2 to 3 times a week, so maybe Tuesdays, Thursdays, and one other day. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, guys? Have a great night.